Hello, I'm Breck Bates. This is Cowboy Mortgage brought to you by Electrum Financial PLLC, a channel geared to help consumers financially when it comes to making mortgage decisions, insurance package options, and adding precious metals to your overall portfolio to strengthen that portfolio for the better in volatile markets. I'm going to cover a couple items here today. This is very informative information. If you are paying taxes, if you're filing your taxes, this will benefit you because there's quite a few questions going around in regards to why is my refund less than it was last year. So a couple things I'm going to cover first. If you're filing taxes in 2023, file it electronically. The IRS says people who file their returns electronically should expect to get their refund within around 21 days if you choose direct deposit and your return has no issues. If you're filing paper, last year, late 2022, the IRS reported something like 9 million unprocessed tax returns, and those are all paper. So those are still waiting to be processed, waiting to go through the channel. If you're filing your taxes, do it electronically. We're in 2023. Get with the times. Download it. Do it on TurboTax. Whatever you need to do. Have your tax account, but make sure it's filed electronically. That way it gets processed in the right period of time for you. In regards to why people are getting less on their refund. Why am I getting less than what I got the year before, or even in 2020? Okay, in 2021, in particular, parents are getting what folks call an enhanced child tax credit. It's either $3,000 for children under 18 or $3,600 for kids under 6 years old. Okay, so for this tax season, many families with 2 children under 6 years old won't be able to count on that extra $3,200 worth of tax credits that helped them out last year. And it's because while the pandemic legislation provided $7,200 in combined tax credits for 2 kids under 6 in the last tax season, the same family will now be looking at $4,000 in tax credits. So there's a pretty big difference for what will be contributed towards your tax refund there. Another thing here, charitable contributions. Okay, there's a lapse here. This is when taxpayers deduct donations to charitable contributions, and this is obviously through your taxes. If you itemize your deductions, or you can take a standard deduction, it's a special temporary tax break that changed for returns covering 2021. It was a $300 deduction for people who don't itemize and $600 deduction for married couples. Congress did not extend this deduction for 2022. Keep that in mind when you're filing. One other key controversial topic here that I'm going to talk about, because this raised some concerns and questions for taxpayers, is people using Venmo, PayPal, Cash Apps. Okay, the government announced it would start requiring Venmo and other peer-to-peer payment apps to report income for goods and services worth around $600 or more annually. A sharp drop from the previous threshold of $20,000. Okay, things eased a bit the last month when the IRS came out and they postponed the plan. But as financial experts note, taxpayers are still obligated to report their full income on their tax returns, whether they received a 1099-K form or not. We have tons of people, as we went into COVID, who are working as freelancers, doing 1099 work, contracted work, consultation, side hustle. Okay, please note for these workers to keep this in mind, that this tax law will change. Okay, it will be implemented. So if you use these apps, please take note and start working on documenting that stuff properly for when you go to file your returns. If you like the information, please hit the subscribe button to Cowboy Mortgage channel. I appreciate your viewership, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon with some relevant information to help you guys financially. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.